Have you ever felt like you're fighting against yourself? Like you have big plans, big ideas, but when it's time to actually do them, something inside just freezes. You open a bunch of tabs, start and stop, and by the end of the day, that familiar frustration returns. You're not alone. There's an invisible problem. Subtle, quiet, and it lives inside your head. And no, it's not because you're lazy or because you lack discipline or willpower. What's happening is something much deeper. Your own brain is sabotaging you. But here's the truth that sets you free. There's a reason for this, and there's a way out. Today, I'm going to show you how to take back control of your focus. In just 3 days to reset your mind, 3 days to silence the noise, 3 days to reconnect with that version of you that executes. Let's start with the invisible problem. Pay close attention. This part changes everything. Your brain wasn't designed for the world we live in today. For thousands of years, humans sought survival, reward, relief. Today, every tap on your phone triggers the same reward system our ancestors used when they found food or shelter. That system runs on something called dopamine, the neurotransmitter of wanting, of more. The problem, we're drowning our brains in artificial dopamine all day long. Social media, notifications, sugar, cheap distractions. All of it spikes dopamine. And then it crashes. You feel that urge to quit, switch tasks, give up. That's not lack of motivation. It's dopamine withdrawal. You're not lazy. And here's the big mistake people make. You think you have a focus problem. But what you really have is a broken motivation circuit. Want to fix it? You need what I call a 3-day reset protocol. Think of it like a mental detox, a hard reboot for your brain. Backed by neuroscience? And no, it's not complicated. Just 3 actions, simple but intentional. First, get natural sunlight within the first 30 minutes of waking up. This activates your It's the part of your brain that sets your alertness and energy rhythm for the day. Want to be focused? Your brain needs to know the day has begun. Without light, your system stays foggy, sluggish, scattered. So, open your window, step outside, walk for 10 minutes, do it for 3 days. No excuses. Second, cut off all artificial dopamine for 72 hours. That means no social media, no short-form videos, no junk food or easy dopamine hits. You're telling your brain, we're clearing the junk now. At first, you'll feel restless, maybe anxious. That's your dopamine system. Resetting, breathe, trust, push through. Third, short bursts of deep focus with strategic reward. Use the Pomodoro method. 25 minutes fully focused, 5 minutes break. But here's the trick. During the focus session, eliminate all distractions. And during the break, celebrate the effort. Take a walk, breathe, acknowledge the win. This rewires your brain to crave effort, not cheap stimulation. You stop chasing instant pleasure and start craving real progress. 3 days, that's it. Morning light, no fake dopamine. Deep work plus mindful rewards. It sounds simple, and it is, but it's powerful because you're not fighting your brain anymore. You're training it to work for you. Let's recap. Morning sunlight minus 10 to 30 minutes of natural light right after waking. No artificial dopamine, no scrolling, no junk food, no digital noise. Deep work cycles plus real rewards, build momentum, then celebrate. Do this for 3 days, and you'll feel something you might not have felt in a long time. Clarity, presence, control. What do you gain? You get your mind back. You take back your attention. You stop being pulled by the outside world and start being led by your inner drive. And what do you lose? Anxiety, guilt, procrastination. That feeling of being stuck. While time slips through your fingers, your focus is your most valuable asset. Protect it like gold. Because it is, as James Clear once said, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Today, you have a new system. And now, it's your move. Will you keep letting your brain run the show? Or will you teach it to follow your mission? The choice is yours. But if you start, you'll never be the same again.